How are we doing, everybody?
Hola,
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggy With It. I'm Will.
I'm Audrey.
And what are we playing today?
Disney Villainous.
Disney Villainous, Bigger and Badder specifically. We are playing the new Bigger and Badder expansion. We're playing Pixar versus Pixar, right? Audrey is going to be playing Lotso. I'm going to be playing Syndrome. And we're going to see who is the most villainous Pixar villain there is. Yeah? All right. So it's been a while since we have played Disney Villainous. So, of course, you'll have to bear with us a little bit. We'll probably make a couple rules and mistakes, but that's for the part of the course for our normal video gameplay. And then we are going to play the other villain, which is Madam Mim, at the end of the week after we play, I think, Wicked to the Core on Thursday. But Disney Villainous all week long. Make sure you hit that subscribe and bell notification to know when we go live. If you want to come out and chat and tell us we're doing things wrong. All right? All right, that said, let's go ahead and flip over the camera. And it works. So that was one thing I was afraid of. So I had upgraded to Windows 11. I was afraid things were not going to work. Now, there is one thing I need to remember. I know we draw 4 cards because I pulled that up. But the second player gets 1 power. So how do we decide who's going to be the first and who's going to be the second? Who's going to get that wonderful, delicious power?
So that is the second one, right?
Well, we got to decide who goes first, but how do we do that?
The one who wins.
Yeah.
So this is the 20-sided die from Extra Life because we support Children's Miracle Network through donations and donations that you can also help with by using the link that is below.
So it is linked to our Linktree link, and then there'll be a little link there that'll take you directly to Extra Life. We are close to that first $100. Once we hit that $100, we will be doing a giveaway, and that will be board games that we'll be giving away. Because what else would we give away? Money? No. Candy? We give away candy. We could put candy in the box with the board game.
If we don't eat it before.
We don't need. Oh, that's good. We might eat it beforehand. It might not make it to you. All right, so we're gonna roll that die.
So you say
odd. So that is odd. So that means I get to choose. Do I want to go first or second? I don't technically know the benefit besides getting 1 power, so I'm going to go second. I'm going to go second. That way I can get the little bit of extra power. Since I'm playing Syndrome, I'm going to take orange because this should be orange. Now, this is the Target exclusive piece. It looks cool, but I like the transparent pieces. I've not liked any of the Target exclusive pieces. This is no exception. Let me slide you down right
so
about.
we draw.
There. So we draw 4 for our starting hand, and we start the game. So, we forgot to explain our objective. So my objective for Syndrome is I basically, just like the movie, I want to get all the way up to version 10 of the Omnidroid. And I can do that through 2 different methods. One is by defeating my existing Omnidroids. 2 is by actually upgrading my Omnidroids. Is upgrading to the next Omnidroid. So in order for me to bring this one, I need to remove 1 major modification from the realm. And then in order to upgrade this one, I need to do 3 more major modifications. It's basically a 1 strength card that has no purpose. And you would just attach it to somebody, and then when you do your vanquish, that's counted. So that's what I'm trying to do, is get up to version 10 and then use my remote to shut them off.
Okay, mine is have 4 heroes with 0 strength and Buzz Lightyear in the Caterpillar room.
Yep. So basically, she's got Buzz Lightyear up here as a bad guy that she is going to be flipping back and forth onto her team and not on her team. And then she's going to have abilities to reduce the strength with these strength tokens. And once she has Buzz plus 4 other heroes at 0, you win the game. Right?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I don't know. First time we play these guys, so we will see how that works. All right. So you get to go first because I chose to go second.
So
I didn't even look at my first cards to see what I want to do.
Oh, I'm like
All right. So you get 3 power. 1, 2, 3. You get this purpley pink strawberry. That's not even strawberry color, but they went with a purpley pink form.
And I can also what? Play a card. I still don't have any. Pay any amount of power to play the bookworm. Reduce a hero's strength by that amount.
No, you don't have any heroes yet.
Nothing. I can't do anything.
So none of those cards are gonna let you.
Everything is like, I mean, I would need heroes to.
Well, you don't have anything to pull a hero out of your fate deck. Because that's how you're gonna get your heroes. You have to. No, we don't. You would have a card, and the card's gonna tell you to pull a hero. It's gonna tell you to look for the heroes and pull them out.
It doesn't say.
So none of your cards will do that. All right. So you can discard. You're gonna probably have to go digging through your deck. Then you can do your discard. Discard as many cards as you want to right now.
And discard these two.
Oh, and this is my. Oh, actually, no, you're right. I thought you were looking for your own heroes. That's right. This is what I didn't see you were on the fate. So this is my fate. So fate for me is Frozone. So Frozone doesn't do anything because I don't have the remote. Where do you want to put Frozone? So this is fate and play a card. 2 power, play a card, attack, discard, and play a card.
In the first one.
All right, so Frozone is in the par
So
residence.
I discard and I draw
You can discard as many cards as you want and then refill your hand. Yep, because now it's the end of your turn. All right.
Oh, okay.
Now you did have one hero in your realm. You had Buzz Lightyear, but none of the actions. I'm sorry, but none of the actions affected Buzz Lightyear.
No.
Yeah, because you have to switch him to demo mode. There'll be a card that says switch him to demo mode, right? All right. Oh. Yeah, you didn't play anything. Yeah, you didn't take the play a card action. Oh, but I could have played this though. So I played not a sidekick. During your turn, if another player discards one or more cards, you may play not a sidekick. Draw cards from your fill-in deck equal to the number of cards you discarded. So you discarded 2. So I get to draw 2. Hey, Dave's Poker Life. How you doing, buddy? Welcome
Hola,
to the
David.
party. Hola, David. ¿Cómo estás? During the turn of another player. Man, all my stuff is conditions. During another player's turn. During another player's turn.
I could have played one.
All right, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 2 power. All right, and then I'm going to play Identification, please, for 2. Move an ally or an Omnidroid to location with a hero. So I moved it there with Frozone. And then... I don't know if this can go at this time. Choosing hero around that hero loses strength equal to the current strength. I don't have enough to play that. All right, so that's all. I can't play a second card. Discard. And I'm gonna discard 1 to draw up to 1. All right, back to you. Good. ¿Cómo están ustedes? Muy bien, gracias. Well, tired. We're doing renovations on our house, which is why we had to cancel our Saturday stream because we're I say thinking about, but I think it's almost a done deal. We're moving to Florida. Coral Springs, Miami, Fort Lauderdale type area. Muy expensivo. Muy caro. No mucho. Cinco.
Something happens, so I can reduce the power.
Did you move?
I have not.
Yeah, you got to do that first.
Oh, see, I forgot.
You got a lot of fate actions on yours. Oh no, you only have 2. Okay.
6, 2.
That's
I don't
move,
get any-
move, attack, play. Those. And then a fate card to me.
But so wait.
Well, I can fate you while you're playing. Discard all allies and items except for force fields from Syndrome's realm. Well, I don't... Does that include the Omnidroid? No. I'm thinking you can't get rid of the Omnidroid because I can only get rid of it based on... It's an item. That'd be too powerful if it also can get rid of my Omnidroids. Huh.
So my Woody doesn't have any power. How does it? He doesn't have any.
You have to wait till you convert him. When you convert him, he gets strength of 1.
Okay, so I still cannot play the lower the strength.
No, because you're not trying to defeat him. No, he's not covering anything up. He's no big deal. Yeah, what you want to do is try to find some of your cards that says that says pick a hero from your deck and place it into your realm. That's what you're looking for. You should have some kind of card that says, choose a hero from your fate deck. All right. Yeah, it doesn't talk about that card. I mean, technically, an Omnidroid is an item. And it's an ally. Huh. While you're trying to figure out what you're doing, I'm going to see if anybody's asked that question. Hi, Beanie Beans. Lay down, sweetie.
But you have not moved, right? That's
no, you're still on your turn.
Sí.
Yeah, you're still on your turn.
I see. You cannot discard here. I don't know. I cannot activate anything. I can fate, which is what you did.
Yeah, which is what I'm trying to figure out. The totally wicked.
Hey.
Wilson incidents coming.
Strength equal to the number of the heal. Smells like strawberries. All heroes in Lotso's realm. Except Woody, no. I wasted it. I wasted my move.
Well, I don't think any of the moves you went to.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to find out, like, if this can get rid of Omnidroid.
Discard all allies and items.
And items. An Omnidroid is an item. I mean, technically it is.
But it would say item.
No.
Well.
Oh, you're right. It says it's an Omnidroid. It says it's not an item. You're right. Items say item at the bottom of the card.
See?
You're correct. See? I knew there was a reason why I played games with you. Omnidroid is not removed. It's its own category. Thanks, Boomy. Yeah, we figured that out now after I switched back over to see what you were saying. Let's zoom that in, though, so that way we can make sure that we can see what everybody's saying. Much better. All right. So, yeah, I do not discard. You couldn't do anything. So, now it's back over to me because you couldn't do anything. So, this is getting... Maybe we do want to go back to, like, this method. I don't know. No, I'll just draw them when I draw mine. You draw yours when I do yours. Okay. So, I'm going to... I need to vanquish him. So, where's my other attack? It is a key. So, I'm going to do my attack, which vanquishes Frozone. And then when this gets vanquished, I have to shuffle my discard pile back into my deck. All right. And then I can take two play actions, but I only have 1 energy, so I highly doubt I'm going to be taking any play actions. Well, I have 1 energy, so that's fine. And I'm going to play, I guess I'll just put this item there. And I can't do anything else. So that is the end of my turn. Back to you. It's its own category. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pumi. Or Perny. I said Pumi, but it's actually Prni. Perny.
3, and then I'll discard cards. See? I'm scared because maybe I will need
Yeah, you'll have to, just have to hopefully get them back or shuffle your deck at some point. You have to get to the cards that let you search for the heroes.
Can I discard everything?
Can? Technically, yeah.
I'll discard everything. I'll draw.
Or you have to hope that I fate you and put some heroes into your actual realm.
And then I fate you.
Oh, you fated me. Teamwork. Play this card, then play the second fate card you drew. Play this card, then play the second fate card you drew. You didn't draw another fate card. Then look at the top 6 cards of the deck and return them to the top in any order. Oh, that is so confusing. That wording.
This card then means that you can draw another.
You're playing this card, then play the second fate card you drew, but you didn't. Oh, we've been doing fate cards wrong. You're supposed to draw 2 and pick one.
Oh, yes.
Wow, it's been a while. Okay. So you basically get to play both of them. So you're going to play this card, then play this card, which is this one, then do that. So we're doing this, then we're doing this, then we're going back to this. All right, I forgot. Okay. So earlier, you actually would not have played, you would have chosen between Frozone and That Is Totally Wicked, and you wouldn't have actually been able to play that because you would have played Frozone, right? Which means then on the second tile, playing Marvel style, yeah, that's where the confusion, we get so confused. Oh man, it has been a while. But this is Disney Villainous week. We should be experts by the end of the week. So we'll keep going even though we messed up. Somebody's going to let us know down in the comments at some point. So plays no capes under Syndrome's mover. I basically can't move next turn. I have to take this action again. Now you look at the top 6 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you get to choose the order that you want to put those in. Bernie says it's all good. That's the object of our live streams. How badly can we make the game for ourselves, right? Mm-hmm. How badly and how hard can we make this game? Our gems don't look as pretty as normal because normally we only have the 2 colors we need.
That's true.
We were in a hurry. I did a quick unboxing before this, and I knew I shouldn't have. I should have done the unboxing afterwards. Then we could have refreshed on our rules.
You gave me the same card. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
I mean, whatever order you want to put them in. I mean, if you want to stop me in my tracks again, you do the same thing. Because remember, what you want to do is put a card that you want with a card that you don't want, a card that you want with a card that you don't want, a card that you want with a card that you don't want. See, you know what I mean? Because you're going to draw 2 every time. Mm-hmm. So you don't want to put 2 good ones together because then that kind of defeats the purpose.
Okay.
All right. So Oddity mixed those up for me. All right. That is... What else are you going to do? So you took your 3. You did your discard. Did you do your discard?
See.
But then you drew a new hand, so that's the end of your turn. Okay. All right, back to me. I can't move because you took my cape and you tied it between my legs and made it so I can't move. So I got to do this one again, and I can do none of that. So yeah, back to you. Don't give me sad face. Don't give me sad face.
I need mouse. But how do I get to those? You need to do
You
it.
should have either I have to fate you or, again, you've got cards in there. I don't know what they are. I don't remember. But there's cards in there that says choose a hero from your fate pile and put it in the caterpillar room or something similar. I don't remember the cards.
See.
You know.
this one here for one. I mean, get one, and I'm going to play.
Forgot to retweet my tweet from earlier.
First. Huh?
I forgot to retweet the tweet.
No, I need to play one first. So I play this one. And I pay 2. See? No. See, this is what I have to pay.
Yeah, that's what you pay.
So reveal cards from the top of your fate deck until you reveal a hero. Play that hero
to the caterpillar room. Discard the rest. All right, and you played a play action, so I'm going to go ahead and play Who's the Super Now. You may play this when you gain. When you play an action, I get to play this, and I gain power equal to the cost of your card. How much was your cost?
2.
2. All right, so I get dos.
Okay, so okay, and play the middle hero in the caterpillar.
Yep. So they go behind. Well, yeah, because remember, whoever comes in next is just behind this one because you have to technically defeat. Or I might be remembering Marvel. I might be remember Marvel. I think you can defeat in any order. You can defeat whoever you want, or is it? Again, it's been so long. Vanquish. Defeat one hero at any location realm using one or more allies in the same location. Each ally hero is... Yeah, so you can defeat any ally, any hero, as long as there isn't a hero that says you can't defeat other heroes. So in your deck, you've got Rex. Rex says he's blocking for all other heroes. So you can't defeat if it's Rex. Yeah, any order. All right, so Perny says, confirm the matter after the fact. All right, so you finally got you a hero.
I'm done.
All right, you don't want to discard? You're going to keep your cards now? Oh, did you? And you drew 1? All right, and you got your 1 power? All right.
Did I get one? See, I got a 1 power.
Oh, actually, I could play this last turn too, right? Because you gain power. So during the turn when you gain power, reveal the fate deck until you reveal a hero. Play that hero to any location realm. That hero gets -2 strength. Discard the rest. So reveal until I get a hero. That is not a hero. That is not a hero. That is a hero. So I'm going to put her here. And she gets -2. So that was during your turn. I should have played that. All right. So I'm going to go a key. So I gain 1 power. I'm going to play guards here for 2 power. Right. I'm going to fate you. That's why we have the cards normally on the other side. Oh, I got the claw or the claw. Did you remember to shuffle your fate deck?
I did.
Okay. So I can either choose the claw or the claw. I choose a hero with 0 strength in Lotso's room. You don't have any. Discard that hero, removing all strength. Then shuffle Lotso's fate. Discard pile back in the deck. Well, that did me no good because you don't have anybody with 0 strength. All right. And then the last thing I can do is my Vanquish. So I'm going to go ahead and Vanquish Elastigirl. So Elastigirl goes bye-bye. And that takes both of these. So I'm going to use, so I have 3, so I have more than what Elastigirl has. And I did that. So then Omnidroid 9, remove 1 major modification from your realm to play this card to any location, then discard as a result of Vanquish. Oh, that's the ones I discard. It doesn't really matter where I put them. Yeah. All right, so I got version 9 out, and I can't play any more cards, so I will draw. Tutarno.
Here.
Don't move
But
there.
I'm confused with the activate.
Hmm?
What is what I have to activate?
You'll have a card that has an activate action on it.
Oh, okay.
That's probably the one that converts Buzz.
Oh, so I'm going to do here.
All right, so Fate.
So fate.
So you got Violet or Mr. Incredible. Violet, neither one of them do anything specifically to me right now because I don't have the remote, so Mr. Incredible's harder to beat.
Okay, so Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, if the remote was out, when he's played, then the remote gets attached to him. So for me to win the game, I need the remote. It's kind of like, was Elastigirl 0 strength? No, Elastigirl was 2 strength. She was 2. So, and I had 3 strength.
So I want him here. Mr. Incredible.
Okay.
I played.
Yeah, so she was 4 minus 2. So she still had 2 strength left.
So this card, the bookworm, says play any amount of power. To play the bookworm, reduce a hero's strength by that
Amount. So he's got 2. Yep. And then so that's minus 2.
So I have 1 hero.
So he's at 0. Mm-hmm.
Only need 3 more.
Only 3 más. Solo 3 más.
And did I grab energy? No, because you faded first.
Because I faded first. Lo siento. Lo siento. Es mi culpa.
And this card.
If you want to.
If I want. No, I don't want to. So I'm gonna draw one.
All right. So I'm gonna go a key. No, I'm not gonna go a key. Oh, I had an idea. Dang it, I'm gonna need energy. All right, so I'm gonna do this one so I can get lots of power built up. 1, 2, 3. All right, so lots of power built up. I get to fate you again. Hopefully this is better than last time. Spanish mode. Flip Buzz Lightyear to his guardian side. Move him to the top of Lotso's realm at the Tri-County landfill. If Jessie is in Lotso's realm, she gains 1 strength. Woody. When Woody is played, you may move all heroes in the caterpillar room to any other location. If Woody's hat is in Lotso's realm, discarded. All right, so I can... So here's the problem, and this has always been a problem with Disney Villainous and the way they've got some of their cards written. This one says, flip him to his guardian side and move him to this. Because I can't flip him to his guardian side, technically I can't play this card. Because it's 1 sentence. It's always been a problem with Disney Villainous, is you would think that if you could do part of it, it's good enough. You have to be able to do everything it says. So I've got to basically play Woody because of that. So when Woody is played, you can move all heroes in the caterpillar room to any locations. All right, so I'm going to move them to... I'm going to put Woody as far away from him as possible, and I'm going to move them both as far away as possible. There you go. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so did that. And then I can play a card. So I'm going to play Identification Please for 2. Move an ally or Omni Droid to a location with a hero. Okie dokie, we're going to move that right there. And do I want to discard anything? I got 2 of these. I'll get rid of one of those. And good to go. Back to you.
So there, I move. I don't remember how we move.
You have to have a card that tells you to move them down there.
Only with a card?
Yeah. This is to move your stuff. Or it'll have another symbol. I gave you the cheat sheet. Flip your cheat sheet over. There's another symbol that's for moving heroes.
Yes,
yeah. It's got the lightning bolt.
I don't have that. That is not fair.
Yeah, and then it's a card that you're going to have to use. All right, so you still want to go there or you want to go somewhere else? You were here. You're just going to keep bouncing back and forth between the 2 and the lightning bolt. I know it. that seems to be most of our games. Okay, so you've got force field or force field. Do you want to take a force field or a force field?
I want force field.
Okay, force field for 200, Alex. When force field is played attached to a hero, when the hero would be defeated, I defeat this instead. Oh, you punk. So now I have to get up to... Well, it's fine. I mean, I can defeat this with the force field. This still goes away. Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to go... I moved there. I was here?
Yeah, so you move there.
So I move there. So this one,
You have to play it
have
first.
to play it first. Okay, so I play it first and I pay for it, right?
So,
And then when I come back here,
well, no, now you're on it, so now you can
I
activate.
Oh, okay.
Reveal cards from the top of your fate deck. You reveal a hero, play that hero to any location except the caterpillar room.
So I don't know how I'm going to move it.
Yeah. You gotta have another card that is your
Hero.
hero. Okay.
Yes.
What's your thing when played?
When Jessie's played, you may discard any ally from Lotso's realm.
Well, goodbye, big baby. Goodbye, big baby. You can either put them there or there, just pile them all up, or.
But no, I need to move them. So what happens with this?
Now
one
you got to discard one. Yep. So you got to discard it. Bye bye, big baby. That's what Jesse made you do. Like if they didn't want you to activate what it says, it would say don't activate their ability, but the card doesn't say that. So, all right. So you did your you did that. You activated.
I didn't even get my two.
All right, get your two.
Did I?
No, I don't think you did.
No, I paid. I didn't get.
Okay. You have a lot of energy or power. By the power of Grayskull.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's annoying. Huh. So technically, let me see here. I think this might work. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna go here, get my 2, and oh, hang on. I could have done this. During your turn, if another player gains any power, you may pay 15 years later. Reveal fate cards until you reveal a hero. Play that hero to your location, and it gets -2 strength. So, hey, here's a hero. Play it to my realm. I'm having fun just throwing anything here. -2, he's already at 0. So that is bueno. All right, now what I was going to actually do. So play this for 4. So choose a hero in your realm. That hero loses strength equal to their current strength. So he loses 3, 6. So now he's at 0. He's at 0. That was my first card play. I took my 2 power. Don't have any more power to do anything else. Yeah, I guess that's all I can do. So I'm going to draw back to 2. I got to find my modifiers. Now, one thing about these boards, I don't know. I'm going to have to see one of the other ones. I feel like these boards are thinner. We mentioned that before we started the stream. That these boards definitely feel thinner than the previous boards. They feel a little bit cheaper. The cards feel about the same. Like everything else feels the same, but these boards definitely feel cheaper.
Okay, so I am going to do this one.
You still haven't figured out how to flip Buzz, though, or have you? Because you have to turn him into a guardian, so that way you can move everybody down. And maybe, does Buzz Guardian allow you to move things? Demo Mode Buzz Lightyear can only be used in Vanquish action with at least one other ally. Demo Mode Lightyear is not discarded. Instead, using Demo Lightyear are moved to the caterpillar. Oh. So when you defeat when a hero is defeated by Demo Mode Buzz Lightyear, they go to the caterpillar room. So you got to get to demo mode, come over here, defeat them, and then they go there.
Well, I have this card that I'm going to play right now. I gain 2. It says move any hero on in your realm or any Buzz Lightyear, which I don't have.
You have 1 Buzz Lightyear.
But if
he's already in the caterpillar room, yes.
Okay, to the caterpillar room. So I bet you can just remove those with fate.
There probably is.
So I'm going to.
No. I mean, your best bet's just to go ahead and put the one that's already at 0. Get yourself.
See, but then what if you?
Yeah, then it's still in that room already, and that's an easy one to get to 0 because he's only got 2.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He's only got 2.
Wow.
It doesn't matter however you want to do it.
So that's it. And then I discard something if I want.
How did you play a card? Oh, it's got 3 on the bottom. Your mover was covering it. I'm sure there's no cheating going on. No funny business.
No más.
Okay. I'm gonna go here. Which gets me 3. And I'm going to fate you. All right, so I got Spanish mode Buzz Lightyear, which I can't do because you're already in Guardian mode. So Rex. When performing a Vanquish action, Rex cannot be targeted if there are other heroes in his location. Rex cannot lose strength if other heroes are in his location. Cool. So basically you can't defeat him because there's a hero in his location. And you can't make him 0 because there's a hero in his location. So you basically have to defeat him. You have to defeat him to do anything with Rex, or just.
I don't have. You cover my only Vanquish.
You only have 1 Vanquish? That seems broken. You've got to have an action that says get rid of. Not.
But I don't know if this applies.
All right. Well, let me finish my turn then. All right. So that was the fate. I got my 3, and I get to play a card. So I'm gonna play. What's he got? He's got 0. Everybody's at 0, but I need to. Force field's played. Okay. So I need 0 to defeat that. Okay. So I'm gonna play 1 card. Really needs to be anything, because I'm going to lose it. So I'm just going to use security here for 1 because I'm going to lose it, and then draw back to 4. All right, back to you.
I got the one that is the flipping the box.
Buzz Lightyear. Okay.
But if I do it, it says that all my heroes there, all my heroes lose 1 strength.
Cool.
But he's there. So that means I can still...
Is it all heroes in your realm or all heroes? Flip Buzz Lightyear to demo mode Lightyear and move him to any location at the bottom of Lotso's realm. All heroes lose 1 strength. All heroes. It doesn't say at his location. It just says all.
So these ones. All
Correct.
of them?
Except for Rex, because Rex cannot lose strength if there's another hero. Yep. Yeah. Lotso's kind of a chunky boy, isn't he? Did you notice he's a strawberry? They kind of made him look like a strawberry. I don't think he's strawberry scented though. No. All right, so you flip him over, and then you can put him wherever you want. Most likely, you're going to want him here. So I'd imagine you're going to want to defeat. Well, no, I'm not going to say that. Technically, you don't even have to take him down to 0. There's really no reason to take him down to 0. Right? So you kind of want to take these guys down that way. But remember, in order for him to do an attack, you do need to have a ally with him.
Okay, I moved here. See.
Yep, so you did that. So everybody loses 1. So -1, -1.
Did I pay for it? See.
See.
Fate.
Fate. Infiltrate. Cinder must reveal his hand to all players so you can see what's in my hand. Jack Jack. When you play Jack Jack, he gains strength. He gains strength until his strength is equal to the strongest hero in his realm. Right now, all of my heroes are 0.
Oh, right.
So he would gain 0 strength. This one, I would show you what my hand is. Not sure if that would help you or not.
I don't like that.
I mean, at least if you play Jack Jack, he can cover something up.
Yeah, let's cover.
That's discard, play, attack, play, 2 power, play.
Power and play.
All right. All right. Is that everything? All right. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to take a vanquish action with me Omni Droid. So I'm going to vanquish. Oh, no. Sorry. I'm going to take a vanquish action with my security. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It works out the same way. I'm going to take my vanquish action with my... Hang on. Yeah. And take my vanquish action with my Omni Droid, which gets rid of my Omni Droid. By doing that, I need to shuffle everything back in. And then my force field goes away because that was what has to happen first. And then it told me to search for the other thing Omni Droid 9 says to do is I want to discard the Resolve Vanquish, remove it from your realm. Now I was supposed to put the remote in my hand. I wasn't supposed to shuffle my cards back in. Whoopsie. And I have no clue what cards were there. So that was a screw up. There's no way to take that back. So that may have hurt me, actually, having those in there. All right. So I did my vanquish action. I'm going to do a play action. So I'm going to play the Velocipod for Dos. He allows me to attack either location. Can't play another card, can't move. So I'm going to draw. All right, back to you. Let me.
I need to defeat him.
Not necessarily.
I mean, I can have other 4.
Other in there.
But if this one is still there.
Well, that guy counts as 1. You get both of them down, that's 2, 3. The only other option is to move him to here and then defeat him there. Would have been the only other option, would have been move him out of there and then defeat him, because then when you defeat him, he would have gone to the caterpillar room. Although, did they go to the caterpillar room with 0 strength? When you defeat, it says move him to the caterpillar room. So...
Yeah, because they have 0.
So it's, oh, actually, hang on. It says Rex's strength can only be reduced by cards or by a vanquish action if he's the only hero in a location. Ham can only be vanquished by 2 or more allies. Card target allies. Either Buzz Lightyear or Demo has to be in there. So it actually says cards. Rex's strength can only be reduced by cards.
See, I'm doing so bad.
Oh, by cards, meaning, okay, that the wording was confusing me. So that card would have reduced his strength by 1 only if he was in a location by himself. Okay. I mean, I would just leave Rex alone. I mean, you do have Ham. Ham is a option as well to bring out. And I imagine you have a couple more.
Play one card. Pay 2.
Move any hero in your realm or any Buzz Lightyear to the Caterpillar room.
Oh, we have many of these. So
I mean, that's an easy way to get him to 0 and then get him over to the room.
I move them.
Okay.
And I want to. Yes, I'm going to discard 1.
Okay.
Now I will draw 2.
Okay.
Finish.
See now. All right. So I'm going to go. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I probably screwed myself up because I shuffled those cards in there, which is going to make it harder for me to find the cards I actually need now. So I'm going to have to do a discard action because I need to get through my deck now. All right, so I'm going to go here. 3 power. Fate. All right. One way out, move a hero in the Caterpillar room to another location. Bonnie's choice, choose a hero with reduced strength and remove all strength reduction tokens from that hero. So I'm going to do that one. So Bonnie, and I'm going to put Ham's strength back to there. Okay. I can play a card. I'm going to play Guard's Key for 2, Alex. And then I'm going to... Bella, lay down, sweetie. It's because I don't think she has her blankie. She's trying to nest. Easy, lay down. Just lay down. Lay down. All right. And then I'm going to discard... 1, 2... And that's it. Still not what I need. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm digging for modifications now.
Here.
Okay.
3. Play one card that costs 2. That is reveal cards from the top of my paycheck until I reveal a hero. And play my hero in the Caterpillar room. No hero. No hero. No hero. No hero.
Shuffle. Well, no. You shuffle. You discard that after you find the hero. So you're gonna have to shuffle these. All right. You might be out of heroes. Yeah, I think you're out of heroes. I don't think there are anymore. Because you haven't defeated any. And we've always put them into play. Yeah, that's all the heroes. Oh, so you have to get all 4 of these. These are the 4 heroes. Yeah, there's exactly 4 heroes. Okay. All right.
Give
Well.
me my money back. I don't want.
I didn't realize that.
I want my money back.
Well, I shuffled your fate deck.
Okay? You're shuffling my
Yeah.
paycheck? But
Let's see here. Lotso can also reduce the strength of specific cards like Patrolling All Night. New toys don't stand a chance. The bookworm also allows Lotso to lose power to reduce... Oh, the bookworm, you lose power to reduce a hero's strength. So yeah, you need your bookworms. Toys don't stand a chance all night long. Where's Your Kid Now allows them to reduce the strength of any hero in his location to 0. While Woody's Hat is in Lotso's realm, it reduces the strength of all heroes except for Woody. So if you can get Woody's hat, it reduces everybody to 0. Well, you got to move Rex though. You are going to have to play whatever the one of those cards that says move a character out to a different location, move a hero. You're going to have to get one of those so you can move Rex. Yeah, and then once you move Rex, you get the hat, so he's reduced to 0. So you can defeat him and send him to the caterpillar room with 0 strength, and then you reduce Woody with the cards to 0 and send him to the caterpillar room. Yeah.
Okay, and then I fade you.
I think we already did that, didn't we? No, we didn't. So, teamwork. Aish. That means you can play both cards. Both cards. I do not like
It's
teamwork.
the PC, this one.
Yeah, these are a little bit more complex than some of the other ones we've... Teamwork and teamwork. All right, so technically nothing happens. Well, no, you do.
I mean, I played...
Yeah, but it'd be the same 6 cards that you put in a particular order. So you're right, it doesn't do much good. All right. So I know what I want to do, but unfortunately I can't do it because I don't have what I need. So. All right. All right. So did you do everything?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I draw back to 4.
I did.
Okay. Go here. Discard you. I'm going to discard you. I'm going to discard you. I'm going to...
I play this.
During turn, another player discards 1 or more cards. You may play something. Move all heroes to the caterpillar room.
Yay. See.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, you still got to figure out what to do with Rex. You might want to move the tokens that way. That way, you know how many tokens they each have on them. Yeah, you got to find a way to move Rex. Is what you really got to do. And so I discarded all my cards. I have no cards to play, so I will draw back to 4. All right, back to you. I've got so many cards that reduce the heroes to 0. But they're not, I mean, I've already got my heroes at 0. Except for Jack, and I really don't care about a 1-power Jack. Since everybody else is already at 0.
I pay 3. All heroes in the caterpillar room get -1.
Except for Rex. Everybody but Rex.
It doesn't say that here.
Technically. I know, but technically. It said even with the cards, it says the card, it cannot be affected. The cards do not affect Rex unless he's by himself. So you have to find a way to pull Rex out. I don't know how to pull Rex out. All right, fate me. All right, no capes, which basically forces me to stay on this spot. Monologuing, Syndrome discards 3 cards from his hand.
Yeah?
I either discard 3 cards from my hand or I can't move.
You can't move.
All right. Okay, and yeah, you got your.
I didn't draw.
All right. Well, no, because you were fading me, so.
Also, now I draw.
Now you draw. Yep. All right, so get rid of no capes. That's fine. I was going to discard cards anyways, I think. All right, discard 2 cards. I'm going to draw 2 cards. All right, back to you. All I could do.
I play chunk. Here, with box. Boss. See? See?
I would, no. You want to put him in the caterpillar room. Well, no. Well, no. I guess, yeah. If you're going to bring Rex down here to defeat him. Yeah.
Still don't know how to get him from there, but...
There's got to be a way for you to move the heroes. Because otherwise, if you can't move the heroes, then you're at a zero-sum game. Because I'm never going to move Rex out. Why would I ever move Rex out of there? Because you can't do anything to him. There's got to be a card that lets you move the heroes.
And can I I see, I can discard. So I'll get it.
Yeah. This could have probably, debating, I don't know. This could have, well, I'm wondering if you needed to not put everybody in the caterpillar room, defeat Ham, then you could, well, no, because when you defeat Ham, you'd have to defeat Ham not using Buzz, so that way Ham actually gets discarded from the game. Then Rex would have been by himself, and you could have reduced his strength, and then you would have had to just cycle back through to get Ham brought back out again. I think you're currently locked, especially since you moved everybody into the caterpillar room now.
But if I decide to go here...
Let me look at yours, hang on.
I haven't done that. If I go here...
Okay, you do have a card. There's a card that's got a action ability. Yeah, there's an action. It's an action ability, and it says move a hero or a guardian to another location. So you do have a card. It's unfortunately down at the bottom of your deck. There may be another one, but that was the first one I came to. Yeah. All right. So you got your 1 power. You discarded. Oh, so you did everything. Okay. So I'm going to go here. That gets me 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, so it gets me 3. Fate. 1, 2. Discard an ally from Lotso's realm. Spanish mode. Flip Buzz Lightyear to his guardian side. Okay, thank you. Move him to the top of Lotso's realm at the playground. If Jessie is in Lotso's realm, she gains +1 strength. So, I mean, now she's got 4 that you gotta deal with. All right. Play a card. So I'm going to play Terminate to Jack's location for 1. Discard 1. I'm going to draw 2. Back to you.
I cannot even do this actually.
Well, you got to move first.
Sí, pero I'm thinking.
Okay.
Can I vanquish?
No, you have to flip them back over again. that one card you have that flips them over.
Like that. So
Oh, you didn't move. Oh, okay, you moved. Yeah, you did. Never mind.
so I'll play. I don't know if this is right.
Okay. Move any hero in your realm or any Buzz Lightyear to the Caterpillar room. Well, remember, he can be in either mode to win the game, so that's fine. You can move. Yeah, you can move him to the Caterpillar room. Just yeah, there you go. You got a pile of heroes over there.
Okay. I played.
And then Fate, you have no capes, which keeps me from moving again, or you can bring in Elastigirl. If Syndrome has a remote, which I don't, then
Okay, no capes.
sure. That's a good spot. I don't think you want me to stay on that spot.
So you cannot move, but you can still keep doing the actions?
Oh, I was misreading these earlier. I don't know if it would have made a difference. He gets +1 strength for each other hero at his location. Mr. Incredible is played attached to Mr. Incredible. Okay. It's 2 parts. So he gets +1 strength for each hero at his location. So he technically has +1 strength. Jack then of course has +1 because 1 is my highest. Dash, when Dash came in, you may move any hero to Syndrome's realm to his location, but they were the only 2 out. Okay, so with her, when you play her, you can discard an ally from her location. So if you put her in one of these 2 locations, you'll discard one of my allies. I don't think you want me to stay here because that's a Fate, 3 energy. That's like the powerful spot.
Okay, then.
If you put her here, then she can defeat this one, or she can defeat one of those 2.
So,
All right, so she goes there and she defeats this ally. All right, so that's a Fate. And then what else you got? Nada?
nada.
Okay. Back and forth. Oh, did you play a card? You played a card, right?
See, what's this one? The
All right.
moving
So yeah, I'm gonna play Who's Super now. Basically, I get power equal to the cost of what you played. So yours was 2, so I get 2 power. All right. So I'm going to go here. Yep. I'm going to take the... Oh, dang it. The item went with it. Items can't be by themselves. Dang it. All right. I'm going to play... Where am I going? I can't do anything else, so I'm just going to go here. No. Go here. I'm going to play... That's fine. I'm going to play Containment Unit for 4. Choose a hero in the round. The hero loses strength equal to their current, so she loses 4. So now she's back down to 0. And discard. Nah, I'm not going to discard anything. So, all right, back to you. Yeah, these definitely take longer than they used to. Like, I don't know if we've ever, like, very rarely have we beaten a Disney Villainous game in like an hour, hour and a half. I think every single one we've played has gone almost 2 hours. And at the 2-hour mark, we usually just call it because it's a no-win scenario.
See. Okay, so I pay 1. Sorry, I move.
Move. So gain 2 back. Yep.
And I play Twitch.
Twitch gets +1 strength if Chunk is in the realm. So he gets +1 strength. And where you gonna?
Or I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Because, well, again, you wanted all of these guys not in the realm so you could defeat Rex, but you don't have Rex. So your only other option is to defeat everybody, but then you're having to worry about bringing them all back. You need to discard. You need to get through the deck and get down to that card that allows you to move them. Is really what you kind of need to do. All right, so you got your 3 Fate. Force Field, so you add a Force Field so I can't defeat him. Violet. Violet has played discard all 0-point energy from his realm. I don't have any 0-point energy in my realm.
So Force Field.
What is 0-point energy? Let me find where's 0-point energy. Did I play it wrong? Oh, I attached it. I attached it to a hero and it makes it -2 on the hero. Okay. I got rid of them because I already had everybody at 0. So Force Field. I don't. Mr. Incredible. I don't know who you want to Force Field. It basically just wastes. It makes me waste a attack. Is what it does. Since that's where I've got my bad guys. Just basically makes me waste an attack.
With this card.
All right, and then I'm going to play not a sidekick. If you discarded, I may draw as many cards that you discarded. How many did you discard? 4?
2.
2. Still not what I want. Okay. I'll go here. I'll get 1. I will use my security to defeat the Force Field. And that's it. Back to you. Oh, hang on. Now I got to discard. Or can you have more than 4 cards in your hand? I don't think you discard down. I think if you just have more than 4, you just happen to have more than 4. Move, activate, move. Fate, vanquish, discard cards. Where's end my turn? Perform. Okay, draw cards. At the end of your turn, if you have fewer than 4, draw to 4. Yeah, it doesn't say you discard. Okay. Okay, just want to make double check that wasn't a hand limit. There is no hand limit. Let's see. Is that where you went? Oh, that's where you were last time.
No, I was.
You're putting him back. No.
I was here.
Okay. Yeah.
I play stretch. Move a hero or guardian in stretch location to any location.
Well, when you activate him. Yeah, you play him here. You'll have to go to the... Well, no, in your next step, you have to go to the activate. You'll have to go back here. It's just going to take you another turn. That's fine. That's fine. That's what you want. You want to be able to move Rex a key.
Okay, ahora...
Yeah. You have Infiltrate. I reveal my hand. Force Field. Well, we know what Force Field does. Force Field ticks me off because it takes me longer to kill somebody. Looking at my hand doesn't do you any good. I mean, I honestly, I don't understand the point of why, what you could see in my hand that would help you determine.
Yeah, if I could see the fate, probably.
Yeah.
But not.
But even still, seeing what's in my hand, I don't get what seeing in my hand would do.
I don't get it either. Okay.
It's just because we don't play that way. We don't think about that many moves ahead of what something could do. Second one? No discard? Or did you already draw back up 4?
No.
Oh, you gained power though, right? You may play 15 years later, reveal fate card until you reveal a hero. Play. Oh, I don't want to do that. I got plenty of heroes. I got enough heroes. I don't need any more heroes. That's early game card. That's called discard card later. All right, draw back 4.
I did.
All right, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here. Get 3. Fate. All right, fate. No way out. Move a hero in the caterpillar room to any location. Claw. Choose a hero with 0 strength in Lotso's realm. Discard that hero, removing all strength tokens. Then shuffle Lotso's fate discard pile back into his deck. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do the claw. So move a hero. Yeah. From realm. And then shuffle the deck. Alright, so I did that. I get to play a card. Alright, so I'm going to do guards for 2. And we're just going to put those guys there. And then I'm going to discard 1, 2. And draw back to 2. I'm digging. No más bebida.
Yes. Okay, so I'm there. So I'm going to activate that. Move a hero to another location.
It just needs to be in another location. I mean, that's really it. If you discard it, you can now reduce him to 0 and then get him back over there, or you can defeat him, which isn't necessary, right? So, but now you can take him down to 0.
Okay.
All right, so fate, you got totally wicked. Discard all allies and items, which would get rid of both of them, or you put out Frozone and allies cannot be moved away from his location.
No, the first one.
This is the reason it takes so long, and I think this is one of the disadvantages of a 2-player game, is because when you're fading, you're only fading each other, right? Mm-hmm. So that's and again, where people are talking about like, oh, they didn't like Marvel Villainous at 2 players. That's why I like Marvel Villainous at 2 players better, because it's a shared fate deck.
Yes.
So there's a chance that the fate does nothing and your game doesn't get extended. I honestly think, and maybe we'll try it for Saturday's stream, I think we'll just mix both fate decks. Well, the only problem with that is we'll have to sleeve the cards, right? Because we'll know not to fate when it shows our card. Or we'll know to fate when it shows our card. We'll have to put them in sleeves so we can't see whose it is. But I'm thinking that's a good way to speed up the game. Because right now, I've been trying to get my objective, my 3rd objective out for forever. Because I'm looking for one specific card.
But it's kind of like the same what happens to me. All heroes in the caterpillar room get -1. So that means that she gets...
Well, just leave that at +1. Oh, there's pluses and minuses.
And this one is 0-2.
Yeah.
What is my other one?
I discarded him. You're going to have to hunt him back down again. You're so close. No. Okay.
And then...
Fate. Teamwork. So you get to play both cards and figure out the top 6 again. 1, 2, 3. I really don't think you care what order the top 6 are in, but maybe you do. Well, I mean, again, the only benefit is to make it good card, bad card, good card, bad card.
Yeah, but
That force field been annoying me. You've used that force field each time. You've put out what, 3 force fields now? Yeah. You've gotten 3 force fields out on me. Did you discard any cards? No, that's not the place you're at. Okay. All right, so we're going to go here. And really all I can do is discard. Discard 2 cards and draw 2 cards. That deal? That's the excitement of milling through a deck. And I kind of messed myself up because, again, earlier I shuffled my cards back in. So it's making it harder for me to find what I need to. I messed myself up. And the only way we would know what cards I had is we would have to go back and look through the video to figure out every card that I had in my deck, in my discard pile.
I go here.
All right.
And I play this one. Reveal cards from the top of your deck.
Which basically is just keep revealing until you get Woody. He's the only one left.
Okay, please be.
Well, no, you want him to be as kind of far down because that's more fate cards that you're milling out because they just get discarded.
So you put it at the bottom?
I didn't put him anywhere. I shuffled. He was near the bottom. But again, those are fate cards that now I can't draw.
Until I find that.
Yeah, you keep going until you find the hero.
So is the only one we said, right?
Yeah, he's the only one. He was at the bottom. No.
He was at the bottom.
No, that's not a hero.
Oh, that's not it. Boss.
Yeah. Holy cow. Buzz Lightyear is a hero. Ah, that was pretty far down though. Wow. Okay, well there's Woody. You have 1 card left. Guess what it is? Spanish mode Buzz. Which technically isn't going to be bad for you because you're currently switched. So, yeah, and then you play him. Reveal a card, top again, reveal that hero, play that hero to the caterpillar room. Discard the rest. When Woody is played, you may move all heroes in the caterpillar room. Oh, he can move them out of the caterpillar room.
But I don't want to move them.
Well, you could have done that with Rex. Yeah. I played Woody before I played Rex, didn't I, earlier? Because otherwise you would have moved Rex out, I think. Yeah, you would have. I think I played Woody, and then I played... Yeah, because you had this field, and I think I put Rex on there. Because that's where you need him.
But I still don't know how to complete the 4 heroes with...
You have... No, once you get him down to 0...
Which would be with Vanquish, right?
No. You get him down to 0, right? And then you use your stretch. Oh, no. Then you got to move stretch with this one to move him back. Or if you have one of those cards that says move everybody to the caterpillar room. Any of those. All right. Second ball? Or did you play 2 cards? You can play 2. You only played 1, right?
I played 1.
You played Welcome to Sunnyside. So you can play another one and you can take a Vanquish action, which there's no reason for you to take a Vanquish action. Yeah, the other way is you have to get Buzz, and then Buzz Lightyear can take a Vanquish action when they're at 0, and it sends them back to the caterpillar room at 0.
I don't know. I still, if I put him here...
You have to get him to 0 first. Got to get him to 0 first. Then you can put him over there.
Okay, can't I vanquish?
Yes, but there's nobody you want to vanquish.
So they have to be here?
See, Buzz has to get him to 0 and get him in there in a vanquish action. He needs to already be 0, and then Buzz has to vanquish him, and then they go there. Otherwise, you need to get him. You just need to get him to 0. That's what you need to focus on right now.
But then, okay, but then I can play this one here.
There's no reason to vanquish him. You never want to vanquish him. Don't worry about vanquishing. What you want to do is your move action to move this here, because you're going to need to move that to here so he can move him there once he's at 0. So you did your move action, move him there. You want to get him to 0. I don't know how, But you want to get him to 0. Your allies do nothing. I honestly don't know why you have allies, except for that you need them to be used with Buzz Lightyear. Otherwise, I don't know why you have allies.
Why? But this one would be only if he was at Disney.
Yes, you have to. That's what you need to do. On your next turn, you need to go there and then play that card. So do you have another card you want to play now or no? If you're gonna need the power for the next turn, then probably not.
No.
Okay, so you can draw back to 4. Yeah, you have to get him to 0.
What? I need to shuffle again.
Yep. So you have to get him you have to get him to 0. You have to get this guy here. Then you have to do your activate to move him back. See. All right, and I have to play heroes, so I got to play.
It's going to be midnight.
Yeah, well, we'll do as usual. We'll stop it at the 2-hour mark. And get about another 30 minutes. I like the game. It's just it's very the randomness and being able to get what you need is just sometimes too difficult. I think at 2 players. And we've never played this more than 2 players. I've taken it down to Christina's a couple times, and we've never gotten a chance to play it. All right, so I'll do my 3. I guess I'm stockpiling energy now. So 3. I can discard. And I can play a card for 2. And then I get to fate you. There's 1. Because I still don't think they've changed that to where, no, because it wouldn't make any sense to the fate, to have that fate token. Because it would never change unless we only, I guess that's the other way, is introduce the fate token. So you can't fate me again until I've fated you at least once, which I think normally we end up doing anyways. All right, so we know I can't do that. Bonnie's Toys. Choose a hero with reduced strength. Remove all strength reduction tokens from that hero. All right, and then that is it. Back to you. It's a seesaw battle.
I play this card. I pay 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I reduce his by 1.
So pay any amount to play Bookworm. Reduce your hero's strength by that amount. Yes.
He's
Yep.
at 0.
He's at 0.
Now.
Fate. Did you get your 2?
I didn't. I'm so happy about him.
All right. Monologue, discard 3 cards, or no capes. I stay on that spot and do it again.
Discord cards.
And you basically just killed me. One of the cards I needed is now discarded. Now I'm digging for the other 3. Plus all my guys are discarded. It's not. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. It's just the way the game is. And I'm not playing this next turn, so. All right. It doesn't really matter where I go. Well, that's fine. I'll go here. Go here. Take 1. I'm going to use my Velocipod to get rid of this shield again. To get rid of more shield. And then I'm drawing back to 4. Back to you.
Why is my Jessie already alive? Again.
Because Bonnie's Toys. I played Bonnie's Toys. I told you that's again. I think they need to do some kind of rule variation for 2-player, because with as much fading, you're basically just doing a back and forth. It comes down to who gets lucky first to get that last card they need. All right, so it's back. It's back to you. I don't think there is a 2-player variant. Fate token. See page 16. I don't know. Unless they've changed that fate token since the last one, right? Use a fate token in a 5 or 6-player game. Yeah. So smaller player counts, it's not used. But I want to think somebody in BGG did that. They included the fate token in the lower player counts to prevent somebody from being fated until the other person got fated.
I didn't do. Did you discard cards? See, because you had to.
Yeah, you forced me to discard cards.
I didn't play these.
That's fine. We've been doing it off turn. That's fine.
So this is.
During the turn, a player discards 1 or more cards. You may play something snap, move all heroes to the caterpillar room. Yeah, that actually works.
I don't know.
Still go to do more reduction.
Did I get 2? Did I?
No.
Wait,
Is that where you moved to? Was there?
Yeah.
Because you were going to activate him, but you really didn't do no good because you didn't need to activate him. Is that where you still want to go there and fate? Well, and play a card.
Play a card?
Yeah. Do you want a force field or you want me not to move again? I mean, or you can not me move so I don't fate you. Because you know that's where I'm going to go, is back there.
Don't fate me. Stay there.
Stay there. You got to reduce. You got to find a way to reduce them to 0.
Did you defeat a hero with the strength 2 or more? No.
I'm not defeating anybody. I'm not defeating nobodies.
Wait, no. I played this one, right?
No.
Choose a hero who's not at the caterpillar room. That hero gets. Oh no, because that was after.
You drew that.
No, to play.
Yeah, see, that would have worked better for Rex, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Lay down, sweetie.
I play an ally.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to.
There was somebody who needed sparks.
Yeah, he gets +1. Well, no, it just has to be in the same realm, so you can basically just have all your guys down here just chilling out, you know. So he gets +1, and then +1 if Twitch, and Twitch is in the realm, so he gets +1.
Yay!
Yay! They've all got +1. The reason is it makes sense is you want all of the guys in the realm and Buzz because that's the only way for you to have enough strength to take out some of them if you were going to try to defeat them to send them over. Well, no, really, you only need one. I don't get your guys. I do not get your allies because, for example, if you wanted to defeat these, right, you would get their health to 0 and then, or get their strength to 0 and then use Buzz Lightyear to defeat them to send them here with 0 strength. I don't know. It's so weird. Okay. Total? All right. So you kept me here. I can't move again. So I get 1 energía. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. Well, hang on. No, I can't play a card. Never mind. Yep, your turn. I probably should just get this one out of my hand now. That way I can...
I got 3, and I am not going to play anything. I am going to discard and fate.
Elastigirl or See My Hand. Elastigirl. When Violet is played, discard all 0 points. I don't have any 0 points. It doesn't matter. You just basically get to cover something up.
Cover?
Discard play or attack play.
Wait, when you discard, something happens.
Well, no, I'm not going to be discarding anything. Oh, you mean this, covering that up. Yeah, you do have one that says discard, but I think it allows you to draw or something.
No, something with the string.
All right, I'll put her there.
Um,
That's fine. We'll just put her there.
that's it.
That's it? Okay, where am I going? This. All right, so I need to discard. So I'm going to go there. Get 3. Discard. I'll play a card. Discard a card. I should just move these off the side so I don't get confused with them. And then Fate. Spanish mode, can't do. And movie hero in the caterpillar room to any location.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's fine. Lo siento. What am I gonna do? It was the card that came up.
Yeah.
John.
See, I have this one that I'm going to pay for very expensive. 4. So I can reduce the strength equal to the number of heroes that I have.
Well, no, then I wouldn't do that yet. But that
Okay.
you want to move him to here, activate to move Woody back, and then play that card. That's your game win card.
See?
Don't play that until you get Woody back. Yeah, you're right. You had the game win before I moved that. So what you really need to do is you need to move this guy to get Woody moved, or you need a card to move Woody to the caterpillar room. Don't you have one of those cards? Oh yeah, the where's your kid now? Reduce him to 0. You discard that?
Because what is what it says? Because I didn't use it on time when you.
Condition. During a turn, if another player defeats a hero with a strength of 2 or more. Oh, yeah, because I'm not defeating anybody. You're right, because I'm not defeating anybody. Yeah, you need your other age appropriate, so you can move Buzz back. Woody back, yeah. And then play that other card. So, or you need to move Stretch. I mean, one or the other. I mean, either move Stretch till he gets down here so he can move him back.
But I'm here. I cannot do that right now.
Well, you were doing that because you were going to play that other card.
So can I move that right now?
Oh, but yeah, we already did the Fate, didn't we? Have we did the Fate? I'm so confused. No, we'll keep going there then. Let's just stay there so we don't confuse. I don't think we've done the Fate. This was the Fate from the last time, right? Or no, this was a Fate. We did that first.
No, because that is when I said, see, this is what I was going to do, and then I showed you right away what it was.
Oh, because you did this Fate from this one. You went from here to there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to play that card now. You want to wait till Woody's in there because that's a win the game card. Because you can, as long as you have enough power to get rid of everybody. Yeah. So if you want to go there, so then you can move that guy over. Nope, one. He's got to go one at a time. It's going to take you a couple turns, and then you can still play a card if you want. I doubt there's a card unless you have something that says move Woody.
No, I can reduce his strength.
No, that's if I
but
defeat
that
somebody.
is if you defeat somebody.
Yeah.
All the heroes in the caterpillar get -1.
Yeah, just takes them down to less. But you got that other card that reduces it all because you have enough power to do so. Yeah, I mean, you probably just want to hold till the next turn. You're gonna have to just go back and forth till you can get this moved, then activate, send him over there, play that other card. Because trust me, on this turn, when you go here to activate him on that, then you play that card. That's the end of the game. As long as I don't bait something. which at this point I'm currently not in the mood to keep fading because it's extending the game way too much. I need to get heroes played, so. All right, so I'm going to discard a card. I'm going to play a card. I'm going to pay for that card. And I'm going to draw cards. Yep.
I'm going to move. Here. And I will. This was main power here in this one with this Lotso is not a charm. Okay? And then
Fate.
wait, and this card. Suspense.
You should win now. You got rid of my remote, which is my... I defeated 9 too early. I defeated 9 because I had this in my hand. The only way to get this back is defeating 9 again. Or pulling it from the discard, which requires me to reshuffle. So you've got this one now. There's no way you don't... all I can do is just keep fading you, and I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let it go, so... Well, you faded. You got your 3.
I have no
Play 1 if you want to. I don't think you want to.
discarded one.
Oh, did you discard 1 too? Yeah, so then you draw 1.
During the journey for another. Can you please discard something?
No. I need all 4 cards. I have to go here. So I have to fate you. This is gonna get stupid here in a minute.
No, please. What is on here? No.
Play a card. Oh, fate. Andy's looking first. All heroes with 1 or more strength get +2 strength. 0 strength are not affected. Move a hero in the caterpillar room to another location.
No, we will never end this game.
But you get plus... I'll do this one. It's fine. I'll do this one because technically
What is that?
it's the +2. We're out of plus tokens. Here, you don't need plus tokens on these guys. We're not defeating anybody. So he gets +2. He's at 0. She gets +2. He's at 0, so he doesn't get anything. Here. +1, +1, +1. We're out of plus tokens. Don't think that's supposed to happen. You'll still be able to defeat it because you can still just take them all down to 0 as long as you have enough power. So you just need 5, 10, 11, 12. Hang on, it's still my turn next. Oh no, hang on. No, I did. You're right. I finished. Never mind. You're right. It is your turn.
See?
Yeah. So you get to move him 1 more. You get to play a card if you want. Do you have 12 energy or power? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you have exactly 12. You have just enough. Just enough to win the game.
How many? How many?
You need 12 to win the game. on your next turn.
So it cannot
There's no point to
play
play.
any-
Don't play it. Yeah, don't play anything. All right. Goes back to me. I'm going to, doesn't matter. I'm going to go there. I'm going to play that there. And you win the game. So you go a key. You activate his ability to move him a key. You play that card for 12 power.
Card for 4 power.
12.
Oh, 12.
Oh, no, he loses. No, that doesn't win you the game. I thought it was you paid the amount of power you wanted to lose.
Ah, okay.
So you pay 4.
It's 4, and then
All heroes in the room lose strength equal to the number of heroes in the room.
yeah, and
So they
I
all
had
lose.
it before. I don't know if I have it now because I have.
No,
4
because
of
I
them.
added the pluses.
So this one is still not defeated. It still
So-
has
2.
it still has 2, 3.
2 minus 2. He should be at. No, that's right. First minus ones got rid of the pluses, and these are the second minus ones. So this has still got 1. He's still got 3. Yep. I misread that card. Did you pay your 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fate. Shield. I'm playing the fates for you. There's He's shielded, which means basically this is a waste.
Okay.
Well, I mean, technically no, because I still activate this. This item still gets discarded. Or still gets removed. Yeah. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Force field again. All right, so there is 1. How are you supposed to track this? That's kind of weird. Here, 1. That's it. Back to you.
So I play this one. All heroes in the caterpillar room get -1.
So now you got 2 on Buzz or Woody.
And that's all I can
No.
do.
Yep.
Go back to 4? No.
Okay. Yeah, back to 4. I'm not even fading you anymore. I'm done with fading. So, go there. Discard 1. Play 1. Draw 2. Back to you.
Whatever. So I pay any amount of power to play this one, reduce the hero's strength by that amount. I can pay it all.
Pay 3. There you go. So, se acabó. No más. Adri gets un medal. Oish.
It was tedious.
It was tedious. All right. Oh, that's not the right one. But there we go. Audrey's got the medal. Well, she's not holding the medal. There we go. So Audrey gets the extra life medal for winning. Let us go to our final thoughts, or I guess more opt than not. First impressions. So first thing is the components. So we did mention during the gameplay, but since you guys are probably fast forwarding to this point, I guess we need to go over it again. The cards feel about the same. I don't have a problem with the cards. The mover, I mentioned my dislike for this one because I'd rather have the clear orange one. I don't know. Do you like this with the shiny metal? Because it's
different, but I like this one.
All to match, because they all to match. Yeah. So I mean, but again, the component, these are good though. I like the movers. The movers are just as good. The one gripe we did have on the components was the player boards. For whatever reason, these player boards to me feel thinner. I'm gonna have to go grab one of the other games. We'll be able to compare it, Saturday when we play the Madam Mim versus, I think I got against Dr. Felicer, the guy from the Frog Princess. So we'll have to compare, but I feel like this is downgraded, a little bit downgraded compared to their previous boards. Tokens, we ran out. I mean, they do have to have a limit of how many tokens they put in the game, so I get that, but we did run out of tokens. Anything else about the components?
About the components?
You like the player aids, right? We like to give us player aids.
Very useful, very
right.
complete.
Yeah. So all in all, same quality for the most part. Same items come in it that we like from the base Disney Villainous. All right, mechanics. So this is gonna be different for each of us. So my mechanics were upgrading the Omnidroid, and by doing so, I needed these Terminate cards. So this was my struggle. I needed a Terminate card and basically a hero to be able to take out, and I needed to do that 3 times. I had to cycle through my deck. Now I did screw up. I did shuffle my deck back in. I would have came across those quicker, but oddly put 4 or 5 force fields by the time we were done, which basically kept knocking out my allies, right? So mechanics wise, it is more complex than the previous games. I do have to say that. So that kind of leads into the difficulty. I do feel it's a little bit more complex, but again, that kind of leads into the fun it too, which is we may be struggling because we're playing it too, and we only fate each other. So we might come up with a variant, play that Saturday to see how that works, or if it works a little bit better, but it does make our games go a lot longer than I feel that it should. Mechanics wise, I mean, I like what it's doing. I like, you reduce the guys down to 0, and then you just knock them out really easy. I don't even need to take my guys to 0. I just need to take them down low enough for my guys, which are mostly like 2s. Like most of my guys have a strength of 1, right? And then I just need to get them down there so I can take them out. Yeah, so I mean that's my mechanics. I mean, Audrey, what about your mechanics?
About mine, I don't know if it was just a bot shuffle or what, but I was not getting like the cards that I needed, and the fact that there are only 4 heroes and I need the 4 heroes to be reduced to 0 to win, that makes it complicated. But something that let's say balances that is that I always had power. So
you had way too much power.
Play the cards that I had. Like it is power.
But like, as we said during our gameplay, I don't understand the purpose of your allies.
The allies didn't do anything.
I mean, the purpose of them, the only thing I can figure is you combine that ally with Buzz, so once you have somebody down to 0, you can defeat and send them over there. But in that particular instance, why do you need to have any strength at all on the ally? Because the heroes are at 0.
Yeah.
So the only other reason would be to actually defeat the hero. But I don't see the reason to defeat a hero, because now you're having to go get them again.
Exactly.
Yeah. So mechanically, that seemed weird. How Lotso plays. All right. Difficulty. Because I kind of already went over my difficulty. I do feel like Syndrome is more difficult than some of the previous ones that I've played.
I do feel this one too is more difficult than some. because I don't have more heroes.
Yeah, because you only have the 4.
I need them all.
Yeah.
All 4.
And then even your actions to be able to do things was a little bit more limited. Like you were saying, how do I get Rex out of there?
Yeah.
Right.
And there was like what 1-2 cards that would help me with that.
Yeah.
This one and another one that is about moving
somebody out. Yeah. So difficulty, both of these are ramped up. So if you're looking at buying a standalone expansion, probably buy one of the first ones, because I'm imagining as it goes, the difficulty has gone up and up from each one. Fun it too. Again, I like playing this with you, but it feels like it runs too long for me.
I agree.
For what I want this to be. I'd rather it to be a real quick back and forth type game. And it seems like if you get bad luck on your card draws or bad luck on your fate draws, you're basically just playing mill your deck at that point. So fun it too. I like playing it.
I like it too, but yeah, it has normally been like that when we play this game.
And and again, we will probably have to play Marvel Villainous again just to confirm it, but that's why I think Marvel Villainous works better at 2. I've heard other people say, no, they like this better at 2. But I think Marvel Villainous works better too, because you have that shared fate deck, and you have the shared events and stuff too. And you're very rarely, when you're fating, it's not 100% chance that it's going to impact your opponent. So at 2, I think it fits a little bit better. So fun at 2, not as much as Marvel Villainous. Last is the theme. Did you feel like you were Lotso when you were playing in the movie? Or did you at least see that that's what you were trying to do? Because remember, that's what he did in the movie. Yes. He wanted to get he changed Buzz Lightyear to his side because he hit the factory reset.
I felt like sometimes some of the cards, so yeah, it's what he wants to do. So yes, that took me like to the movie, but
thematically, like,
yeah, not all. I mean, I like the theme.
Disney.
Yeah.
Same thing. I like it. It's Pixar. As soon as the first Pixar movies came out back in the day, like, I like that more than I liked regular animation, like Disney animated movies. I was like, oh, Pixar movies come out, I got to go see it. And I've seen every Pixar movie. I like The Incredibles. Again, superheroes. And you didn't get many superhero movies. And this was like a superhero movie. So I like that thematically. I feel like, yes, I get what he was trying to do. He's trying to target, remember? He's trying to target so that way they get more powerful. I'm showing you, but I can show them. But basically he needs to target them to make them more powerful. So I see the thematic tie-in with the movie, but I think I lose the thematicness. I don't know. I feel like you lose the thematicness when it becomes that you're no longer doing those things. You're doing what we said earlier with the mechanics, right? We're just milling and milling to get what we need. So your thematics are kind of like, I'm no longer, Syndrome trying to take out a hero. I'm Will trying to find the right card just so that way Oddity doesn't fate me. All right. So that's a theme. If you guys are interested in watching the other gameplays, or if we made many mistakes or things, which we probably did, let us know down in the comments. Hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we will be playing both the Wicked to the Core expansion, and then we'll be playing Madam Mim against that expansion on Saturday. So subscribe, bell notification to know when we go live. Until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.